I remember when I was young, I got bullied in school, and I think as parents we carry those wounds into our children, and we're scared for them because we love them. I go sometimes, I drop her off to a 1-week camp, and the other children use words and they use language and they treat each other in a way that burden me, and those kids get affected from those wounds and they carry that through the whole life. Their identity is broken because of kids mocking them. I believe that word can set the destiny of a child, and every human being on earth, I believe, made a decision of their career, their path, their calling, their purpose, based on the word that's been spoken. And when you have people that are filled with love, like Christian people, true Christian and the fruit of the Spirit, those kids, the teacher uplift them and they speak life into them. If your kids are going through things right now in school where, you see them, they come back from school and they're tired and they have no joy and they have no hope and they have no good stories and they're just down, and the only thing they do is pick up their tablet or their games. And guys, having kids being in a place where the teacher's pouring to them and the kids come back and they're excited to pray before a meal and they're sharing the story of how their friends have been encouraging to them. Words can destroy or build up, and I saw a sense of peace in my heart that I needed to know as a dad, that my baby girl that I love so much will be cared for and loved and nurtured. And I know for a fact that teachers are just full of love and encouragement, And when I came into HCA, I remember just seeing those little children putting their hands in the air saying, "Jesus, you're my Savior." And you see all the children sing it together. It just brings me to tears because, they worship God and they love God, and knowing that they're in a school where they're encouraged to love, they're encouraged to love God, and they're encouraged to worship. It's just like, it's part of their life. I see the kids having hope and faith and doing good works, and I just think it's a blessing. It's something they're going to carry for the rest of their life. And I want to see kids turning to adults that have a heart for God, that want to make a difference, and that's what I see at HCA. It's awesome. There's a certain sense of knowing that things are going to be okay because she goes to a Christian school, and that gives me a lot of comfort.